Now, here we are at the last part of the series. In this video, I will talk mainly about writing, but at the end of the video, I will run some slides that link you to good websites to learn about the IELTS, as well as some suggestions on books to choose. Hopefully, you will find them and the other videos helpful for your studying. Now, since we're talking about the IELTS academic, the first thing you need to know is the academic writing style. Take a look at this pyramid. Consider this a model for each paragraph you write in the IELTS. Start by an introduction, for example, saying your main idea is in one sentence, clearly and to the point. Then expand that idea by writing 2 to 3 longer sentences, providing either examples or explanations for your idea in the first sentence. Then end the paragraph with a concluding sentence in which you draw a conclusion from what you have written in the paragraph. There's more to that, but we'll talk about it in another video. Okay, so this is the steps that I follow when I practice writing for the IELTS. Please pause the video to read them more at ease. This is just my own suggestion though, and you can have a different approach to the writing test. But no matter what you do, I suggest you keep the last step, which is checking and revising your writing. Because that's one way you could see your mistakes and avoid making them again in the future. And as I said, that is the path to improvement and to success. When writing, start by reading the questions carefully. Ask yourself these questions. How many parts are there in the task? What exactly does the task ask you to do? Then underline the important words you find in the task. Plan your essays like this before you write. Draw a map of ideas and fill it with the ideas you intend to use. This way, when you actually write, you don't need to think about both the idea and the language at the same time. You can just focus on choosing the language, the words you knew, choosing the words to express the ideas, because you have already thought of the plans. So it's easier for you that way. When you have free time, search for, collate, and read the sample essays from other candidates on the internet. Write on them, note down new words and useful expressions from them, and use the band score table I mentioned earlier to evaluate the sample essay yourself. Those are some of the things you could do to improve your writing skills. And finally, here are some links to good learning materials for you to start preparing. I'm going to just show them slide by slide, and you can pause the video at any slide to read more at ease. All of the links are also provided in the description. Good luck, and I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you, and goodbye.